speaking about the things that you've changed in your just over 4 years here at Liverpool. So tell us why saying hello, saying good morning, and clearing your dishes away at meal times are part of the recipe for success.
Did he say that? Oh, I have no clue anymore what we changed when I came in. To be honest, it's 4 years ago, and I don't think cleaning the table was part of any of my speeches. But making the place you work at the best place possible is an important part of success. So, but but how you always do it, you pick out things out of an interview, and then I have to answer these things. So, yeah, I don't remember it anymore, but probably we changed a couple of things, but and we still change from time to time to keep everybody on their toes, but it's not really obvious things. I didn't have a speech and tell the boys you have to say good morning and goodbye. How you probably all know, I introduced everybody. No, I showed all the staff of Melwood to the players and asked them if they know the names of them. We have 80 people, around about 80 people working here, and I think meanwhile everybody knows the names. So that needs time, but it's important to know why you're doing it, for who you're doing it. But so long ago, I don't really remember the details.
When you got to your first Champions League final with Liverpool,
you were this first.
Yeah, you were able to build on that. Obviously, going so close in the Premier League and winning the Champions League the following season. How were you able to do that, and why do you think that Spurs have kind of struggled a little bit to kind of regain the kind of momentum that they had? Or I suppose replicate the kind of momentum that you picked up from getting to that first Champions League final?
I can say nothing about the situation at Tottenham. I don't know anything about it. So how could I compare that? And how could I answer a question about our situation and compare with the Tottenham situation? I can't. We never thought about it. To be honest, it was like it happened. Does that mean we don't want to have it anymore? No, we wanted to have it much more after the experience we made at Kiev. But it was not that we thought we knew before the season last year that we are one of the few teams, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 teams in the Champions League who can win it, because we showed that the year before, and that's why we thought we should try it. That was everything, but we never really, we didn't suffer during the season because the Champions League final. I don't think it's a Tottenham like this. It's just we just carried on. That's how it is, and I can say anything about Tottenham. I said already this morning to another journalist that you have to do constantly to judge things from outside. But I know that's not possible. We still do it, but it's not possible really. So you have to be in the situation to understand the situation, and I'm not in the Tottenham situation. I don't understand it. What I saw was a good Tottenham side on Tuesday night, a very good Tottenham side. So that's what we are thinking about, and not why the start of Tottenham is not as you or Tottenham did expect it.
Check on injuries as well. How's Joel Matip? Trent Alexander-Arnold was ill, obviously, as he recovered. And is Andy Robertson okay? He said he was okay when he walked through the mix zone after the game on Wednesday night.
Yeah, we just rested him, Robert. So we thought that's enough for today. 60 minutes, could do it, and did it. No, he's fine. And Trent is fine, but we have to see. I didn't see him yet. Or Trent looked fine if there's no setback. But because you know how it is sometimes, he was ill enough to not travel with us, which is not a good sign. And but yeah, he had yesterday a clearing session kind of, and if it's as it was yesterday, then he should be fine. Which, well, I don't know 100%. Shaq I saw this morning, spoke to him. Will take time, still a little bit. Big muscles, unfortunately, needs obviously a bit longer to heal. Yeah, and all the other long term are not available, obviously.
Thank you.
Welcome. It's for the journalist.
Yes, but
is he a journalist?
No, this was right, but it wasn't.
So.
It wasn't mine. Critical crowd.
Oh, I don't want to blame your profession.
Jürgen, 2 goals for Oxlade-Chamberlain in midweek in the Champions League. How big a selection headache has he given you ahead of this weekend?
None. Because it's if good games of players would give me a headache, that would be really, and my life would be really sad. No, it's just nice. It's just nice. Yet now, big impact in the United game, obviously, and big impact now in that game as well. So that's how a player should act. So, and I think it's no secret how much I like Oxley as a person and as a player. But at the end, it's about being ready for the specific moments, and that's why I said the goals were incredible, absolutely incredible. The second one, I didn't see one like this for a long time, if ever, because it really was a very special moment. And the first one is then something what Ox is obviously able to do, the unexpected shot. Unfortunately, he doesn't shoot so often that it will always be unexpected. No, it's good. Just our no headache. Just bigger selection, so more players to choose from. That's what I do. We decided for that game because of fresh legs, and we will try to find the best lineup for the Tottenham game as well. And of course, the last game is always important information, but not the only one. And so let's see.
How impressive and how difficult has his comeback been? Because it was a very serious injury.
Yes, but absolutely, very, very serious. But he's now a long time back. But the longer you're out, the longer you need to get back, really. And that's the problem with it, because there's so many. In the best moment in your career, you don't think too much. You just do. It's not that it's always what do we have today, blah blah blah, all that stuff. It's really about just feeling the game and doing the right stuff, using your skills, and that's a main thing you lose in rehab. You get fit again, but your flow, your rhythm, finding, but that's not too easy. It can sometimes happen coincidentally in a specific situation by scoring a goal, having a wonderful dribbling, having a sensational cross, whatever, but to be really reliable again, you can really rely on these kind of things again, that needs time, and that's why we never lost patience. Why should we? He